Hello world, welcome to the third video in my Minecraft series. I am a grandpa and I like to hand dig large areas in Minecraft to help me with my stress and anxiety. And so I've been doing updates on major progress for round number goals that I have. And so we're going to start with our third video update where I have mined out 200,000 stone. And so the next update will probably be at the 200,000 deep slate level. But first, let's take a look at the overworld progress that I've done since the last video. Quite a lot. I'm trying to build a mountain, my own mountain here, and then have like a nice little retaining wall. And this to be kind of a lush forest here. This is my sad attempt at a custom tree right here. I'll add more. And so what I was kind of doing was using the darker leaves at the bottom and lighter at the top. I don't really know if I succeeded in that. Let's remove this pillar real quick. All right. And yeah, I don't know how I really feel about it, but I'll just keep practicing. And then it comes into this area. So I just built this in the last video and I've done a little bit of design here. Right here, added some hay bales. I'll move all the other animals over soon. But yeah, I've moved over chickens so far. I've probably exceeded the egg limit. Yeah, so I need to get some barrels in here. But like most farms in a single player world, you usually end up generating more stuff than you can even use. So I did, if you noticed right away, I got some sea lanterns. That's because I hollowed out a rather close ocean monument. So I don't need to show you that. You've seen that a million times. But I'm going to replace all of this with smooth stone, I think. And it looks really cool with these end rods and the sea lanterns. And I continued this retaining wall all the way up. But I did just migrate into the new, I think it's 1.20 something. Anyways, it has all the tough block changes and I'm really excited to start incorporating that. So I might do it at the bottom down here. Just a nice layer of the new tough blocks. All right, and then, so that's kind of what I'm doing. And the goal with this artificial forest that I'm creating is I would love to take out all the torch spam everywhere in this and then have this nice bright white walkway that cuts into the mountain, and it'll be dark with custom trees, and come into here where I've made a little garden, which I think I showed off in my last video. But this isn't done yet, but same thing, like a retaining wall, just whomever owns this house just dug right into this mountain and has like a little garden here. And so this will be all the different white quartz blocks, path blocks. I'm pretty excited about that, to start snaking this all the way through. It'll look like this, just the different ones. And it kind of visually ties into this, like I've joked in the other ones, this early 2000s Minecraft mansion that's all quartz. So again, I did the sea lanterns. I did a little map so far, even though most of my progress is on the inside of the mountain or the underground. So I put some sea lanterns up there, kind of hide the lighting so I can get rid of torch spam eventually, and nothing has changed in here too much. All right, so that's pretty much it for the overworld. Like I said, most of my time is spent digging underneath it, and that's what will show off the major progress. So starting off on this side, not much progress, but going down here, you can see quite a lot of progress. And so when I hang over this edge in this last video, this whole center was still here. That is now completely gone. And I've been experimenting with the carpet again too. I don't have enough viewers yet to show, to get good comments on here. But again, I'm looking for advice on whether I should do black carpet everywhere and get rid of the torch spam, or this black concrete. But I'll show you in a second. The black concrete just does a great job of hiding the perspective change. So this is large right here. This is medium, and this is ground level, and you can barely tell. So, but yeah, this whole center piece that was in front of this major column is now gone all the way down to bedrock. And the iron farm that I had is gone now. And I've dug considerably into this, and I'll show that off in a second. Another major contributor to the 200,000 was this as well. So I dug all the way down to about where deep slate really starts coming through. And that was just to increase my stone count, because it would take me forever to get this video out if I dug all the deep slate as well. And so the next video will be a 200,000 deep slate, which will probably be most of this, taking this all the way down to bedrock. As you can see, a pretty nice cave here. So that should reduce the time it takes to hand dug. This is not done by any flying machine or TNT duping. It's all hand dug. And the reason why, and I've shared it in the videos, is because I've had some stress and anxiety and mental health problems in my life, and just digging mindlessly helps a lot. And that's kind of why, as a grandpa, I'm still playing Minecraft, is to just have that stress relief in my life. So going back up here, I've done some stuff to the farms below. Not much, but yeah, just kept digging, and so we'll check that out. So let's come down here. So still same old cactus farm, and I've had to shift a lot of that cactus over because it overproduces for my needs. And then this is new right here. This is a bamboo farm. So I use this to make all the treasure chests that I need. Right here, I know it's not the most efficient. I know I can get a flying machine to do this, but I don't know, it takes like 2 minutes with a sword to cut all this down and replant it. I don't know. So, and the reason why I need all those treasure chests is because I hoard everything, and I'll show that in a second. I did make a bubble elevator to the top because I used to do all my digging, and then I would have to do the run sprint all the way over here to the this staircase, and take the staircase all the way up. It was just taking a lot of time, so I just made that bubble elevator. But here is why I need all of that wood, or the bamboo in this case, because I don't know why. I've done this for a decade now. I cannot get rid of resources, and I save them all in these treasure chests. I don't know why I do that. It does take up a considerable amount of time. And so I do extend the black concrete out, and I experimented with it right here, and I think I love it. So I'm going to replace all these center things with the black concrete as well. I think that's going to look really cool. No changes, just more of everything. So if you keep watching my videos and subscribe, you're going to see these increase more and more. All right, so we could have took the stairs now, but let's take the bubble elevator. No, let's take the stairs so I could show you where another significant majority stone progress happened. I got rid of the lights on the staircase because that's one of the coolest things to me, is having this dark staircase. That's only 3 wide too, right? It feels pretty thin. So here's where I made a lot of the progress. Again, I'm stopping at the deep slate for now. Once this video is published, I'm going to start digging down into these areas. But I pretty much finished this side of the black glass. And so I have put so much black glass all the way up to here. This is the end of the current beacon right now. And so the beacon ends if I go one step forward. And I have carried this all the way through. Now again, this is all dug out by hand. So the black glass continues and it goes all the way until here, which is where the earth started again. So you can see it comes up to land right here. And that's all the black glass right here. And then I hollowed it out. These were just platforms to put this ceiling on. Continued the ceiling all the way out because once I get rid of the torch spam, it's just going to look so cool with this dark ceiling. And I'm going to just keep reducing this, hand digging it out. This wall right here is also the end of the beacon. So this is kind of where I will stop here. And I didn't put the beacons in the right spot. So that is the end of this beacon over here. But I'll start digging that side out as well. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it for updates. This is where my creeper farm was, right here, or it still is. So it's not the most efficient, but again, I have more of the gunpowder than I'll ever need. Yep, and so I just keep digging down here more and more until I am done. I'm just going to continue this world for as long as I can and keep digging and keep giving you updates. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you subscribe to my channel. My channel is primarily dedicated to that's crazy. My video is primarily dedicated to Python programming, robotics, automation, but I do want to share with you my Minecraft. So I hope you subscribe for one of those interests and continue watching me. And thanks for watching. Goodbye, world.